What is going on YouTube? This had to be done. These are the UK rappers that are the best storytellers, part 1. There's so many good storytellers in the UK. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, comment below more people I should include in part 2 to this. First up, the OG Cadet. Rest in peace to you. He's one of the best storytellers we've ever seen in rap, period. On my personal opinion, like globally. Started off when I first heard him making a freestyle where he was talking about girls and stuff like that. A lot of people have insecurities when it comes to girls and can't talk about girls doing them dirty and stuff like that, and he was really going in. It was such a good freestyle, and it's the first time I've actually have heard of Cadet. And he's basically talking about a girl in school. He kind of threw shots at Crept in that song, talking about his cousin knew that his girl was seeing someone else, and he admitted he cheated on her, and he was just talking about insecurities with males and women, and talking about how life's been a big girls have been a big part of his life and doing him dirty, and how he's turned into a savage because of them. And then from that, I didn't really hear too much of him. There was a couple songs I heard here and there. There was something called Stereotype, which was really good. He talks about the stereotype, how he's didn't want to fit a certain narrative and be a certain person, but he admits that some of the stuff he's done wrong. Also, he made obviously a letter to Crept. Also, again, this guy was such a good storyteller and so open to talk about how he feels, talking about how he wants to pursue the music thing like Crept, admits he's been a bit jealous of how well his cousin's doing, and that he wants him back, and he wants like to have a close relationship with him and do this music thing and put everything into it. In interviews you can see he was talking about after how passionate he is about music.
I remember telling myself, if this thing don't die, don't pop off, man, you might as well die, bro. You might as well be dead, fam. And so man has no option apart from winning, fam. Because I will not be happy in life in any other place apart from the winning spot. I might as well be dead, fam.
Obviously, he followed it up with Closure, and on Closure, he got so deep. He told a story about a girl who pretended to have a miscarriage but really got an abortion. That was such a deep song. Like, if you go and watch that, the story on that's crazy. Talks about like breaking up with her meeting and stuff like that. But also recently, after he passed, he's dropped something called Gang Gang, where he talks about police brutality. Another deep message. You know, this shit's gonna hit for years on end. It's always gonna be relevant. And he was such a deep and good storyteller. Rest in peace, Cadet. One of the best rappers we've seen on the UK, and definitely one of the best storytellers. Next up, we have someone that was actually quite close to Cadet as well, Rapman. Such a different type of artist. Jay-Z is signed into Rock Nation. He obviously sees this new trendy type thing he's doing. If you put all the Sharo story parts together, it's like a rapping movie. It's actually insane. It's something new and something I've definitely never seen globally, even in America, like rappers like rapping a movie type thing, and it's so entertaining and different. He's got his new thing going on. Obviously, he's got a new project dropping, which is Blue Story, that's coming out on the 22nd of November, and this guy can really change rap. I think a lot of people could start doing this. It takes a lot of effort and not easy to do for rap for so long and make these clever, interesting plots and twists and stories. But aside from that, on his songs he always talks about deep things as well. There's songs he talks about girls like Cadet and all different things he's done. The Blue Story thing was obviously going to be reinstated. I remember he actually dropped it years ago. There was some sort of story to it. He's probably redoing it and re-bringing it out. But Cadet is always Cadet and Rapman have always been them guys that talk about girls and insecurities. I remember a lyric he put in one of his songs, like, he don't bang it on the roads but wants to bang on these ladies. Talk about guys who can hit women but actually ain't about it in real life. So Rapman also makes these wrapping up the year type things, and he got a deal where he was doing the same with Premier League. He wrapped up the season, which is a good look for him. But the rap of the year, we talks about the whole year, what happened, and it seems so easy, but it's not easy to make stuff rhyme and talk about everything that's happened that year in one song. He's definitely a talented storyteller, Rapman. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and make sure you comment below who I should include in part 2. Who else is a good storyteller from the UK that we can include in the next part?